I just want to start off the video by saying I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I recommend doing your own research on all of these topics, projects, anything that I bring up. I just post this to share my research because I do quite a bit of it, and I would love to hear some of the things that you find, some of the things that you hear, see, and research as well. That a good place to share all that information is in the Discord, so I'll be checking that daily, and I would love to talk to you all in there. So with that, let's get to the video. What's going on, guys? I hope to provide some value with this video, just sharing some of the research that I run into. I'll probably do this somewhat weekly. I don't have a set schedule on that yet, but that will be probably posted in the Discord. I just hope to provide value by sharing a lot of my research, things that I come across, and also just big news in the crypto and NFT space, and really any other topics that that do come up. So the market has seen some crazy support. It's rebounded really well from hitting after another bearish market. We've been in a bearish market for a little while now, but Bitcoin really rebounded. It's currently sitting at $44,000 USD. Ethereum broke back above 3,000 just 7 days ago. Was below $2,500, and I believe it broke $2,000. I know it was right around there, but you know, we're seeing across the board, the whole ecosystem is getting quite a bit of support. It really does follow closely to Bitcoin, and depends a lot on how Bitcoin is doing still. I think that'll change over time as some of these platforms do grow. It's just that Bitcoin is was the, you know, it's kind of the leader, the pack leader of the space. They were the first big name to do it, really the first ones there. But yeah, some other big moves here. We had XRP with 40% in the last 24 hours, the last 7 days, 20% in the last 24 hours. So some huge moves recently. Shiba at 52% in the last week, just crazy movement. Litecoin 30%. These are really moving across the board. There are a few that I'm missing here, but those are some major ones that that did hit here in the last few days. So the Fear and Greed Index is at a 48. That is largely dictated by how much the market really has been pumped and boomed here in the last just few days, last 2 days really. And typically what I've noticed over the last couple months is when we enter a day like today where it was just pumped all day and it's kind of leveled out, typically I'd find us in a more of a fear market, but things are starting to shift a little bit. I think we're entering a very bullish market, I believe, where we may return to more of an all-time high, and hopefully, if not, hopefully we do just stay in a general uptrend. Our bearish markets are a lot shorter than they used to be, so that is really good to see. So Fear and Greed Index kind of neutral right now, because we have seen the market pump so much. It did go down, but it's also not an extreme fear or even fear, and I believe that's just because people have so much confidence that the market did rebound for a good amount of time. So the general cryptocurrency market by cap here, we did cross the $2 trillion mark again, which we have crossed a few times in the past, but we did sink below here recently. So it is really good to see the market pass back over that mark, and it was really good to see it rebound before we hit that not all-time low, but that low market that we did see in 2021. It is good to see that it rebounds sooner than that and keep us in a general uptrend. And it is good to see that rebound happen really fast, but this market has rebounded really very fast, as can be seen there. So market capitalization by different coins here, you can see that Bitcoin has been kind of all over the place compared to the rest of these. Ethereum is in a general uptrend. That's largely due to its utility and its many use cases, and all these NFTs and all these projects and companies being built now in Web3 are building on Ethereum and need Ether in their wallets to do so and create transactions and interact with the blockchain. So these companies that are buying Bitcoin, I believe, are also largely buying Ethereum also. And in the long term, I see Ethereum as a coin that will pass Bitcoin in market cap. You can kind of see the trend here. I believe that will only continue because the use case of Ether and how much Ethereum is used, I think it's so much more useful than Bitcoin. Although I could be completely wrong, because companies are buying Bitcoin up like crazy, and I don't see that slowing down anytime soon, because it can be a very, very good asset and a lot better to hold than much more like all assets in the world. Really, it'd be better to hold Bitcoin than it would cash in many cases, and I think long term that will be the case. We are seeing big companies start to, and not even really start, but announce that they're big takers in and investors into the space. And with all this news coming or going around that I will cover in another video, just seeing how the government is going to respond to the market. They created a lot of uncertainty, and I just think that there's too many big companies entering the space for anything major to happen and really shut down the market. I don't see it being that, and I see any government intervention possibly even creating just more stability in the space, but I just see this growing and really not stopping. It's really good to see that Tesla has that they reported just around $2 billion in Bitcoin holdings. But it is really good to see that they, it's not that they plan to do it, but that they've already done it. And I can imagine just how many companies around the world are doing just the same. We've looked at MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor. They've been doing it for a while now. It's been part of their strategy, is just buying up as much Bitcoin as possible, whether it's pumping or dropping. They don't care. They're buying it at every price, because for them, between $30,000 and $60,000 when they've been purchasing, and he sees this, and MicroStrategy sees Bitcoin going as high as $1 million, and I don't see them selling anything off until it gets near there. And they're just going so long term on this that $30,000 difference doesn't mean much to them. They just will consistently pour money into Bitcoin and holding it for the long term. We also have the Super Bowl coming up, and with so many big names and big companies entering the space, I just see so many and also so many big NFT projects with so much money behind them. There's so many rumors about NFT commercials or NFTs being involved into commercials, and I think this is going to draw so much attention to the market, and there's going to be so many people entering, even more now, but maybe more buyers and not just builders in the space. And I think that this will be really good for the market, especially since we're already in a bullish market. I only see this helping pump that market up, and so just keep an eye on that as we enter and go through this weekend of the Super Bowl. That I believe that more eyes will be on NFTs and crypto after this week, which is really good to see. Also, Gala, a crypto gaming company, play to earn company, saw a pump recently of 117%. Just unbelievable, but we're gonna see this over and over again with these metaverse crypto gaming companies. I just see this happening. This space is just gonna multiply over 2022, and this is just getting started. So don't FOMO into the market. This is just a start and just an example of the beginning of what's possible. I believe even just for Gala, this may happen 10 more times this year. So just take this time to get your budget all planned out, your portfolio, your strategy built, your investing strategy built out, and just be ready when you find what you want to invest in, because there's going to be plenty of these. Just find the ones that you personally believe in, and be ready when that time comes, because this market is going to absolutely explode in 2022 and even into 2023 and all of the future. But I think this is going to be a massive year. Many of these are going to be we're going to have multiple Bitcoins, I believe, in just the metaverse and gaming space. So keep an eye out and ears out for that. So that's all that I have. I just wanted to get a video out talking about the crypto space, because this is more of a broad view, easy to watch. And in the newsletter, I will be going into a little bit more depth on some of these topics and even more. And so that, keep an eye out for that too. You'll find that across all socials and in the Discord. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think and what you'd like to see in any future videos. So peace. Hey guys, thank you for watching a Good Vibes video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Comment down below and let me know in the Discord. Don't forget to join the Discord. What you would like to see in future videos, future updates, and what you would like to know. So yeah, let me know, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.